introducing our next guest in that calendar. But first, co-owner of Kafe 21, Antigoni Sander McCloud, also known as Tig. She's here to throw a little pimento party. She's using the popular Southern cheese spread, which they say is like the caviar of the South. I love that.
Religion in the South, this pimento cheese spread. Yeah, when you go to cocktail parties or even just everyday homes, they've all got a jar of pimento cheese spread in the fridge. It is that popular.
All right, and this is not just like the spread on the crackers. We're gonna turn this up.
Exactly. We're not just gonna go to the store and pick up a tub ready to go. We're gonna make our own. And honestly, it couldn't be more simple. The components to pimento cheese spread are cheddar cheese, Monterey Jack cheese, and then pimentos, those funny little peppers that you see in the dry goods aisle and you don't really know what to do with them.
And inside the green olives?
And inside the green olives. But they don't have a lot of flavor, right? They're pretty mild, except they take on that briny flavor of the olive. People add them to stuff. I think they just add a lot of good color because they're kind of fun and pretty. So the way we've made the pimento cheese is using mascarpone as the base instead of cream cheese, which is pretty traditional. And the reason I did that is because my husband does not like cream cheese.
Oh, well, way to think outside the box, kid.
I know. However, you can still do, I wanted to bring it up because you can do a lot of the same things with mascarpone cheese that you can with cream cheese, and it doesn't have that tang, which is what my husband doesn't like.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
There we go. That's great.
So what we've done, though, here is add a bunch of spices. We've added Dijon, Worcestershire, dried onion, all sorts of stuff to jazz it up so it has a good punchy flavor.
All right, tell us what you got. There's like an assortment of things that we can eat and make.
So once you've got your basic spread complete, you can do all sorts of different things. Here we made a pimento cheese Southwestern style pizza, if you would like to try.
Yes.
So go ahead. Super popular here in the Midwest, but we make it with that dill cream cheese spread. Here we substituted the pimento cheese. Nice bite.
Is it a jalapeno?
No.
Oh, is it too spicy? Want a little bit of water? Here you go.
Oh, look at that.
Here you go. And I brought water.
I'll explain in 1 second what happened.
We'll keep going.
Was inhaling something?
That's what I did.
Yeah, okay. Was it a jalapeno?
It was the parsley. Yeah, went right down the
wrong part of the throat. Yikes. What do you think? Are you doing okay with it?
I am doing okay.
Otherwise, it does taste great.
Fantastic.
Truly.
Awesome.
No, you don't have to cook this, right? You just spread it on.
Get like the Pillsbury crescent roll dough, bake that 10 minutes, and then you do the other spready stuff, choppy stuff, and you've got a pizza.
Okay.
Do you want to stir something?
Let me do anything
let's stir
besides attempting to eat things.
Okay, awesome. So we've got pimento cheese here, crumbled up bacon, and 1 egg. We're gonna put that in there, and then you just mix it up and incorporate it all together.
Okay. Oh, we have a good bacon theme, sausage theme, a lot of good things.
A lot of meats going on. Well, it's grilling week here this week, I believe, right?
That's right. 12 days of grilling.
Exactly. So once you've got the egg incorporated in there, what that is going to do, it's going to kind of bind it all together.
Everything's okay, everybody. Stand down.
Keep going. Keep going.
Is the sun getting to you?
I don't know what's happening.
Put those sunglasses back on.
He's eating a lot of beef lately, so...
Come on, beef overload.
All right. It's the meat.
We said I'm drunk on beef. Brunk. I'm brunk right now.
Yeah, he's brunk. Where's the beef?
That looks spectacular. Once it's all mixed together, you take this little spoon. You've got one. We have these ready-made phyllo tart shells that you can buy in the freezer section at the supermarket. And that's perfect.
That's all you got to do.
All you got to do. Magic.
It's simple, everybody.
And you pop those in the oven at 375.
Raw egg in it.
Exactly. But it makes them puffy. You see the little tarts over there? They get nice and brown on top and golden, and they really are super duper addictive with the bacon in there. You don't have to try it.
All right, this is good. All right, I'm feeling good. What's next, Tig?
All right, so moving on, I thought, what's more delicious than a grilled cheese?
Love grilled
cheese. The cool thing about the pimento cheese spread and the grilled cheese is that you don't have to wait for it to melt as long as you do regular cheese slices because it's already super soft and gooey.
Faster in your face.
First, you're going to spread a little bit of pimento cheese on there.
A little bit or a lot of it?
A couple of tablespoons, I think, 2 to 3, depending on your preference.
Yeah.
And then on the other slice, Alexis, if you want to grab the pepper jelly, you can spread a couple of teaspoons of pepper jelly on there.
I see mayonnaise hanging out here. What's mayonnaise doing at the party?
So what we're going to do with the mayonnaise is put that on the outside of the bread instead of butter.
Oh, well.
What? That seems really weird. That's
It's
weird.
all the rage in grilled cheesing
Is
these
that right?
days. It is.
You're seeing a
because-
lot of gourmet grilled cheeses now, and people
Yes.
are doing very different things.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it has a higher smoking point, or lower smoking point rather, than butter, so it doesn't burn as quickly.
Okay.
And you still get that gorgeous crust. These were done with the mayo on the outside, and they have a nice little bit of tang to it that the regular butter wouldn't have. Be careful. What do you think? Not
It's delicious.
bad, huh?
I'm taking a bite.
I know.
It's all very good.
It's all super decadent. Now, of course, you can just go with the classic crudité platter as well if you don't want to do something fancy. But the thing is, on the website, you'll find the recipe for the pimento cheese spread, and then these 4 different things that you can do with it. We also stirred it into some mashed potatoes, which would be awesome at Thanksgiving or next to a
Is it
meatloaf.
okay?
Yeah, please
Yeah,
dig
they'll be
in.
super
The spoon
impressed.
is ready
and it's
for you.
really easy.
It's really easy.
So can I ask, when you make the sandwich, do you put the pieces of bread separately, or do you put it together and then just do the sandwich
You
together?
do it just normal.
Or-
so
okay, so
once you have that together, then you take the prosciutto, which we've already crisped up.
okay, so you put that in there.
And then you layer it.
Okay, we'll just
and
put
you
it
can
a
press
lot.
it, and there you
Okay,
go. And then
perfect.
put the other
Okay,
layer
and
on.
then it goes on the
press it, and then you spread
Then
the
we
mayo
mayo.
on.
And then
Got it. Okay.
party's made.
Yes.
Tibbs,
So,
what's
we
up
did
with
it.
the pimento party? I think everybody survived. You can get all these recipes on TwinCitiesLive.com. All you've got to do is click on food, and don't forget to swallow. Next up, how you can win those tickets to see
Yeah.
Chew first,
Yeah,
swallow
yeah.
later. Whatever it is, I get it out of order.
Yeah.
And it gets dangerous.